Today's video is going to be about why are people so easily misled? What's going on with people's judgment, discernment? It's been a minute since I did a video, y'all. My goal is going to be to record at least once a day, but I want to get to a point where I am trying to do multiple videos a day. But I got a little bit of family stuff that I'm taking care of and handling, so my time is limited here these past few days. But I hadn't fell off, y'all. So I kind of wanted to just explain that a little bit. But back to the video, right? Why are people so easily misled? What's going on here? Like, literally, I think it's more so folks just want something to believe in and to inspire and motivate them in order to do what they want it to. I made a video about why is your why so important. You need to go check that video out, right? Because you really need to understand what is it within you that's going to push you to do what you need to do. Not to be, dragged along by everybody else, But it's just astonishing how many people are being pulled here or pulled there or held by false entertainment from various people on various platforms. It's amazing. Like, I told y'all I love doing research, and here lately I've been researching a lot of, even down to my stuff, like what caused certain videos to go viral. What not viral under me, because I don't have a lot of videos, but I'm talking about what caused videos to get more attention versus others. Now, some people say it's your titles. Yeah, your titles will catch them, and them thumbnails too. I'm trying that out as well. But really, like, in my experience, the ones that I did not have thumbnails on did great, right? Now, yes, trending topics does help when it comes to people logging on, right? But because it's based off of what they're looking for or what has intrigued them to just hit pause, right? But what makes people just constantly just stay around certain things, we talked about, well, at one point, maybe it's drama or just people wanting to be fulfilled in one way or another, But I'm really starting to believe, like, it's people in general, just them. Like, really, we all need to look within ourselves to understand why is it that we are allowing people to mislead us, that we are not being able to pick up on certain things about individuals, right? Like, why are we holding on to that one good thing because for some reason it ignites something within us? You got to ask yourself this question, like, what is it igniting? Is it igniting honesty? Is it igniting something that's going to be long term for you, right? Or is it just simply you just simply need somebody or somebody to believe in? We're going through a time right now where a lot of people are trying to find various ways, including myself, of making various sources of income in order to be stable, in order to become better or to change our situations. Because I've heard people say, and I believe this myself, like, if you're not trying to change, then you're accepting, right? And that kind of goes along with what I'm talking about here. If you're being easily misled or manipulated or deceived, it's because you're allowing yourself to be, right? Because eventually you're going to start noticing things that just ain't clicking, right? Like, come on, like, what are we doing here, right? But I think that's the hard part. I think that's the part where a lot of people don't want to accept, because then if they do, they're going to have to look at their own flaws. They're going to have to look at their own issues that they're dealing with, right? Why are you so easily to be misled? Drop a comment. Just drop a comment and let's communicate and talk. Like, let's talk about why is it we feel you're so easily misled, starting with yourself, right? Like, with me, I can say this, like, people probably could hook me in at first because I always want to see the good in everything that kind of attracted my attention. I'm always trying to look for something positive, with that. So that could be a hook with me, when I'm watching and being entertained, right? But if you ain't doing something, like, it's not gonna keep me there. And I'm sure that goes on with a lot of people, like that, and especially ones that do have discernment for certain things. They're not going to stick around for the long term if something ain't right? And this can go for anything and anybody. Not necessarily one particular person over another, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking in general. Right now, I'm just talking to my people. I'm talking to the people that are watching these videos, right? On YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. I'm talking about my people on Facebook that watches the stuff that we watch and be entertained by the stuff that we're being entertained by, right? What is it within us that keeps us doing this, right? Like, even now with stuff that we like, that we get so pissed off with, right? Like, come on. Why do you keep dragging this out? Y'all know who I'm talking about. My boy Country Wayne. My boy Country Wayne on that. Like, why you keep dragging stuff out, man? Dude, come on. Like, I know it's not you writing these things. It's the individual people on their storylines that's writing their own storylines. But come on, y'all. Like, come on, let's get this going. Let's get it moving. You got the momentum going up, right? Now, I'm just talking about that far as where I'm at in what I'm talking about, far as people just being easily misled. But even on that, people are just being easily misled. Even down to when it comes to the clickbaiting on YouTube. Like, you're clickbaited because you are instantly misled by whatever it is that person is doing to you, right? I did this charade sort of thing with this thumbnail that I did for this video. And I'm talking about it now, so that tells you I actually created the thumbnail before I actually recorded the video, because I was just thinking about the topic and something said, just go ahead and create the thumbnail. And I did. And I kind of did it like a little Scrabble puzzle type thing, just to try to grab people's attention. Like the why. Why? The R, the people in the corner, the people, so, and then you got the little person trying to drag the other person along, or trying to tell them, keep going, keep it moving, being misled, right? Yeah, y'all, we got to do better as society as a whole. We got to look inside ourselves and say, stop it. Stop it. Even with ourselves, right? In order to not be pulled in or sucked into something that ain't going to be beneficial for you. It ain't going to give you some type of value. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Providing value to whatever you're looking for. What I may say and what others may say will offer you some type of value. And initially, that's what kind of get people sucked and pulled in, because they're looking for something of value to them, right? But don't just stick around because you're relying on other people's motivation. Use it. Take what you got. Move on. Don't get sucked in. Don't get misled. Don't follow the herd. Be the exception to the rule. Be that one that's over in the corner doing your own thing. Y'all, look at my little hair right here. I got this little cap on because I was y'all seen one of my little hair videos that I did. My hair be getting real tied up, right? It really does. Like, them curls be locking. And I have to every now and then go and separate that crap, I might actually record a video with it down so you can actually see what it's actually looking like. I'm gonna eventually take these little twists out my head, because I'm not with the whole little twist thing either. I'm just trying to separate it, right? But yeah, y'all, let's not be so easily manipulated. Let's not do that. Let's not give so much of our all to something that ain't really benefiting us, or giving us false hope that we think it is. I mean, if it is offering you benefit, then by all means, do it. But then ask yourself, are you too into this? Is it really benefiting you? Are you really pulling something of value out of it? Is it helping you on whatever course that you are or on? Or are you just simply being entertained? If entertainment is all you want, then entertainment will be all you get. All right, everybody. This is going to be the end of this video. Please be your brothers and your sister keeper. Always keep God first, right? Let's work on not being so easily misled. Drop a comment, hit like, share, and subscribe, right? I'm looking for my community. I'm looking for people that are like-minded, just like me, so we can work together to help build one another and others. Because slowly, day by day, you're going to change. Perceptions are going to change. Views are going to change. Let's make a positive change together. All right, y'all? Okay, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. And as always, toodles.